Ruckus. Good morning, viewers. This is Caesar with small engine velocity, and there is hardly any wind, and the temperature this morning is 36 degrees. I do have two shirts, well, a short sleeve shirt and a long sleeve shirt. One of them is a thermal, and then I have a thick riding jacket, winter gloves with nitrate gloves underneath it, but I am only wearing one. I'm wearing pants, but nothing underneath. Well, I mean, underwear. Duh. And then my regular shoes with 2 pairs of socks. So, if you might be able to imagine, my legs are frozen. They're super cold. Like, super, super cold. Anyways, I am on the GoPro 6 today. I've been testing it out. Hold on, is it straight? It's a little bit different whenever I look at the footage because it has that stabilization stuff on it, so it's not as jerky, which is good. It also has the GPS coordinates for my ride, so if it works successfully, you should see a moving speedometer on the bottom side. If you don't see a speedometer on the bottom side, and it means it didn't work. And if you see a speedometer on the bottom side, but the number's not changing, then it kind of worked. Anyways, as you probably noticed, I'm on the Lafon. I'm on the Lafon because I couldn't finish the Ruckus. I couldn't get it to go above 35, so I changed the wheel in a stretch, and then now it's not going even 40. So there's something that I did wrong or something that I'm missing, and I'm not 100% sure what that is as of yet. I am still working on it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I was looking at possible projects for next year, and one of the possible projects is, well, let me give you 4 of the projects that I was thinking of for next year, and see if you guys like any of them. One, I found a motor that's a 250cc that'll give me about 17 horsepower on this bike. It's a 250 made by Shangzhen. It's the same thing as the company makes the CZ190. It is a 250cc 2-valve. I was hoping it'd be a 4-valve. And then it's air cooled, and then there's another one that's water cooled. But if it's water cooled, then I have to fabricate a radiator and a reservoir and stuff like that, which I really wouldn't mind. But just saying, it's a possibility. Another project is buy a China bike, more notably like a Tao Tao Hellcat or something like that. One of the Grom clones, literally Grom clones. And then I would immediately buy a Z190, CZ190, and use the stock motor maybe once or twice before I actually put the CZ190 in it. And that would be a beast of a bike. And then another project I was thinking about was go ahead and get another Ruckus and do some kind of Ruckus with a swap, a GY6 or something like that. It would be cool to have another Ruckus and then kind of know the ins and outs of the GY6, because what stinks right now is I love the Get, so I just wanted to see what it would be like to have the other side of this, so that I'd be a better educated person as far as Ruckuses go. And then the third choice was some kind of scooter, classic scooter, new scooter, an Elite, a 2-stroke Elite, the 2-stroke Zuma, like the pre-bug. That would be cool. Or Zuma, a 4-stroke Zuma. Still think that the pre-bug Zuma would be cool. But anyways, yeah, those are the ideas. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you have a vote for one or the other. I still think about the Duke and other bigger bikes where I could ride around with the wife, but that would be kind of, if I did, it would be less included in the channel, because it would be closer to 400, 450, if not over, because my wife does want to ride with me, so it might need to be over 450, and then it would just be something you'd see in the garage every once in a while. Well, it's not so cold right now. I guess I got used to it, or my legs are getting frostbite. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that I have been referred to by several comments and viewers and emails and direct messages on Instagram and Facebook messages and posts as an expert. I am not an expert in all things motorcycle, Ruckus, or Lafon. All I can do is show you my experience that I've learned from using, changing, and poking around with these things and what I've read online. And my opinions have changed. First I was like, well, you don't need a tack. Now you need a tack for Ruckus, and that was a dumb one right there. And then there's other things that I've changed my mind on, about what I wanted to do or how I want to do. Like, I wanted to build this bike into a stunt bike, but now I've decided that I'm not much of a stunter, and I don't want to fall and break my arm anymore, even though I wasn't doing stunts that day. But still, counts as I don't want to. I don't want to, or I don't have to. One or the other. I wonder if people are looking at me going, why is he not frozen? Why is he not dead? It is very cold outside right now. To be honest with you, the only thing cold right now is my thigh. My chest is getting a little bit cold because I don't think my straps are tight. I do have a scarf on to protect air coming in from my neck. But, for a 30-minute commute, it's not too bad. But if I could show you right now, because I don't have my second camera coming up, I have a lot of fog in my helmet right now. Another reminder about 12 days of Vlogmas. It'll be coming up. If you've got any subjects that you want me to talk about during Vlogmas, I am more than welcome to take them. The last half of the Vlogmas stuff, I'll be in Florida, so most of the vlogs I'll be doing will be on the road. That's part of the reason why I've been practicing editing on my phone. If you notice, the last 3 videos I've done were all on my phone, and I believe I'm getting a little bit better. There's some things that you miss out on, like there's no green screen capability, and there's just some stuff that's just not, there's a lot of stuff actually you can't do, like the color grading you can't adjust manually. You have to use filters like I'm on Instagram or something like that. But yeah, but LumaFusion is pretty cool. I dropped Adobe Rush because it won't stay running on my phone, although Adobe Rush would be great because it was free. I hope they improve on it, but LumaFusion is rock solid. The only problem I've had with LumaFusion so far is when I'm uploading a video from the LumaFusion app, it keeps dying or restarting, versus when I use directly upload from the YouTube app. Well, it still dies in there too, but I just can't let the screen go to sleep on it or something. For some reason it dies. I guess I have some type of turn off data whenever my screen's asleep or something like that. I don't know. So I guess it'll be the Lafon for the rest of this week, only because it's too darn cold, and I gotta start spending more time with the kids and the wife, and reset the angry factor. Not the angry factor, but the dad doesn't spend time with us. He's always playing with the bikes. But I'll still be doing my moto vlogs and I'll still be doing videos, but I'll be doing them in my own spare time or after the kids go to bed. So hopefully I can keep up with this pace of sending videos up daily, if not every other day. But daily sounds funner to me. Been working on it. I can't touch any buttons because I got too many gloves on. Open the helmet, close the helmet. Yeah, so, you know, there's the excitement. And then, what else we got going on? Oh yeah, Riney Motovlog. That's it, Riney Motovlog. I believe I pronounced his name right this time. He drove halfway across the country, or somewhere around halfway across the country, to pick up a wrecked Honda PCX. And he drove it, took it apart, put it in his car, and drove it back home. Recently, he test started it, and then again he test started again, but put a tank on it so to get it running and warmed up, and it's working. Why, might you add? He is going to fabricate a mount to put that inside of a Honda Ruckus. As far as I can tell, the Honda Ruckus and a PCX Honda motor seems to be some type of crown jewel or point of pride when it comes to a swap. Only because it's Honda on Honda, right? So when it's Honda on Honda, people like it a lot. Hold on, I gotta get around all these cars because they won't let me through. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to go so fast, but I need to get over because I have fog on my helmet and it's hard to see. But anyways, yeah, so he's doing that, and that's pretty cool. You know, he can weld and fabricate and cut, and he's got a super brain when it comes to fabricating. And a very important trait of this person is that he's very attention to detail type person. So I'm going to leave a link to his channel below. He doesn't have that many videos out yet, but he's going to start making stuff on it. So if you want to follow Journey on someone who is trying to put a PCX motor and see how he ends up doing it, to kind of get an idea of what you might want to do, or any suggestions you might want to be able to give him, feel free to give it as a subscribe. Uh-oh. Forgot. Whenever you drive towards the sun and you have fog on your helmet, it it's hard to see. Okay, gotta flip it open. Flip it open. There we go. And it is very cold. But only my legs are frozen. Look, see? Like all these alerts and junk, I can't even see how fast I'm going because I can't touch anything because I don't have any. I have too many gloves on and it doesn't let me touch the thing. Anyways, the guy next to me is looking at my motorcycle and he's smiling really big because I guess he doesn't like tiny little motorcycles. Alright, well, we're at my usual stop. This is normally where we end it. Uh-oh. Well, we'll end it at the next light then. Oh, back to fog. Alright, I just, maybe I should... Normally when I wear my sweatpants thingy underneath my work pants, it's double layered, and now I'm not wearing it double layered. I'm also realizing that there are other things that are freezing in the cold right now. Must stand up. There we go. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this moto vlog. My 4 options that I gave you below for what I wanted to try to do with my next project. If you have any comments on those 4 things, let me know. 12 Days of Vlogmas is coming around, and my buddy with Riney Moto Fab. He's also in the Discord channel, so there's also a link below if you want to join up on the Discord channel and give and have a conversation with me every day, all the time, almost real time. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one.